Okay, what's up, everybody? Christopher Leon Johnson here. So, what I'm about to do right now, time now is currently 11:45, and right now there's going to be a rally outside right here. And what I want to do is have a conversation with this guy right here, Danny Valdes, about NYCHA, Chelsea, Fulton, and what is his plan to really really rectify the situation going on Fulton. So, Mr. Valdes, good afternoon. Hello. Let me talk to this guy right now because I'm here. Let me see if I can get over this guy. Sorry about that. So, Mr. Valdes, Mr. Danny, how you doing? Can I ask you a question? Can you ask you a question, please, about NYCHA and Chelsea Fulton? Let me ask this guy a question about Chelsea and Fulton because he's running for the state assembly, District 75. He's running for the 75th state assembly. So, Mr. Danny, can I ask you a question about NYCHA and Chelsea Fulton, please?
Sure.
What's your take? What's your stance about Chelsea Fulton Street, like Chelsea Fulton NYCHA, the situation over there?
I think the process that led to that decision was bad faith, dishonest. But you know, the sad truth is they're knocking on doors as we speak to get people out. I really want to focus on how we can use government to hold related accountable, and really things like running a task force out of my office that can really help to oversee this in collaboration with the mayor's office, with NYCHA tenants on it, and willing to use, you know, the power of government to bring the hammer down on companies like Related that are clearly not engaged in this process for the benefit of NYCHA or for the benefit of like human beings.
So I know you got to go. So would you think NYCHA should be public or private? Do you should
Public,
be public?
100% public.
Do you believe that a community land trust should be pushed more to NYCHA? Like I know they want community land trust.
The truth is, at least for a few years, there's no cavalry coming to save Section 9 housing at the federal level.
No.
So, you know, I'm open to any number of solutions to this problem, but I do draw a line at privatizing NYCHA. I think we can do a lot to sort of bulk it up, including community land trust. That's an option. You know, I'm really open to exploring ways that we can keep NYCHA tenants in their buildings and keep NYCHA public. It's just very difficult with the economic reality that most of NYCHA funding comes from the federal government, which is just openly at war with American cities right
So how will you, if you get a state assembly, how will you navigate this despite that majority of your colleagues will be for demolition of NYCHA, for privatization of NYCHA, like Botcher and probably Lasher and what is it?
All the people that, I mean, like honestly, I don't see a real path for stopping the demolition at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's on rails.
It's on the rails.
So again, for me, it comes back to what do we do now?
Yeah.
Right. And how do we make sure that Related, you know, is held accountable? And I know accountability is kind of like a word that gets thrown around a lot, but let's get real about it. Let's go after every state dollar that Related has been given. Let's claw back any subsidies that we've given to them. Hell, let's put people in jail. Like, I'm ready to really use government to its fullest extent to make sure that we're actually doing everything we can to advocate for the people there who are, you know, being relocated, who are going through this really hard time right now.
So one more thing, when you think about I know you have DSA backing you for state assembly.
Yeah.
So I think you heard what's going on with the people that's trying to organize those people for the Chelsea Fulton.
Yeah.
So what will be your approach going forward? What will be your approach to when it comes to organizing the tenants versus like the other ones, like your opponent, Glisco?
My office will be an organizing hub in the district for NYCHA residents, for rent stabilized tenants, for anybody who's fighting against a bad landlord. We want to provide things like free legal services, really get people the tools that they need so that we can, again, use government for good.
Yeah. I mean,
because I feel like people are right not to trust related through this process, but they also don't trust their government.
They don't.
To actually stand up for them and do the things that they need to do. And I feel like with this new mandate and this new era that we've kind of put forward in this city, we can actually start to have government use real tools and not just rhetoric.
So
hold these companies accountable.
one more thing. Hey, what's up? What's up?
Yes.
Yeah, we got check. Hey,
Okay.
so thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
What's your name?
Christopher. Thank you. What's up? Yeah, so that was